Yo, what's good, guys? What's good? What's good? What's good? How we doing? How we doing? Chat. The original plan was doing a "How you doing, Lil?" What if I just start off the stream by ripping the N word right now? What if I would have done it right now? Anyways, yo, straight off the rip, bro. Would you rather see a? Nah, bro, you bigger than that? Hell no, I'm not, bro. Hell no. Bro, Rob, the plan was going live PM session because I thought I was gonna be out like later, but I was like, oh, we came home. It's like 10, what is it? 10:19 PM right now. So I was like, fuck it, bro. This is before I open. Might as well get going. Had a pretty long day. It was fun today though. We were out pretty much all day. Got like 20,000 steps in typical traveling things. Spent way too much money, so I need to make that shit back, chat. We're gonna get back everything we just spent right now. We honestly didn't even spend that much. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty chill. Today was pretty much, we went to go see like shrines and stuff in the morning, and then we had a bunch of shopping. What's good? What's good? Oh, what's good, Jonathan? Johnny boy. All right. If you guys know, I sold my swings yesterday because I was a little sketched out by the market, leaving a daily candle, right? This daily candle had no wick. And now we have this daily fair value gap. So initially I will look for this this low right, or this daily gap to actually respect. Can I get it with Drew? Hell nah, bro. Bro, I literally just got into the door like 10 minutes ago, bro. I'm cooked. But yeah, we're gonna look for longs out of this daily gap. We'll see what happens. We're down 2%. Holy shit. Damn. Maybe we won't look for longs. Okay, change of plans. Okay. If we move lower, we got a bunch of equal lows down here. So this is a good draw on liquidity right here. We can have that marked out. Chat, do you guys? I have an iffy bias. I'm not gonna lie. I want to play longs out of this daily gap, but what do you guys think? Is it best to just stay risk off? We'll see. I appreciate you guys everyone being here. Make sure to drop a like on the stream. It goes a long way. Every 100 likes, we do a giveaway. I'm kind of regretting not bringing my camera here. So I might buy like a cheap camera and it's like set it up, because I do like having a face cam on. I feel like it's more engaging. So I think that would be fun. Also, this weekend I'm gonna figure out my OBS settings, like how I have it at my house, because I know you guys like the music in the background and stuff like that. So, and I do too. Honestly, it's pretty soothing. So I just gotta figure out the window thing. Honestly, let me see. Audio. Okay. Low key. Low key. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this on the spot right now. Okay. Testing. Okay, let me see. Testing. Let's throw on some tunes and see if this works. I want to see your pretty face. You're gonna see in about a week, buddy. Yo, it works. Bet. Can you guys hear the audio? Let me throw my headphones on.
The morning light slips through the office glass.
Oh, we're vibing, chat.
That's
too loud, though. That's too loud, though.
A coffee cup still warm inside my hands. The monuments rise pale against the sky.
Are we good or too loud still? It's. I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down.
Every corner of the city knows.
Oh shit! I put my volume down.
I keep it folded underneath.
There you go. Is that good? Hold up. Is this good or no? No music, bang. All right, hold up. We got some time before market open. Let me lock in. All right, you guys should be able to hear it now. Or is it that one? All right, chat. Type 1 if you guys could hear it. Oh, that was it. Wait. Don't type 1. Don't type 1. Let me fucking pull it up on my phone, bro. What am I doing? What are we doing? Oh, you guys could hear it. Okay. But barely though, right? All right, turn it up a little bit. All right, bet. All right, bro. We usually play some chill shit because like it's usually the morning, but it's not the morning. We need some hype shit. We're gonna start off strong today, I think. Let's see. I mean, this is still kind of chill. I'm not monetized, bro. Fuck the copyright. This is a number one reason why I'm not on the monetization thing. I want to play whatever music I want. All right, we have a 4 hour for value gap. I think we could go tap this right here. Hourly has a small gap, nothing crazy. 15 minute got that LR right here. Long or short? We're about to find out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're about to find out. Do we have any news today? Let's see. Bro, my time is in Japan time, bro. That shit's all fucked. Bro, so tomorrow we have NFP, but the market's closed? How does that work? How does that work? All right, guys. 15-minute. A bunch of lower resistance liquidity. We have a bunch of stacked highs up here. We'll use this as deal well. Yo, market chill. I like upside for today. All right. Well, let's just play out, see what it wants to do. Drop a like on the stream while you guys wait for this market to do what it's do. 100 likes is a giveaway. 200 likes is another giveaway. Let's run up the likes. Let's have a good trading day. We'll be live for like an hour today. We have a lot of liquidity. I'm telling you, like, this buy side looks very clean. This, honestly, guys, this might be a first presented fair value gap tap and go. If I'm being so real with you guys, I'm gonna look for that. If we could get an entry, make sure ES not taking out buy side. Okay. If we take out this high, I'm not gonna take that first presented gap. Probably will take out this high. Dude, look at this lower resistance liquidity from overnight. The London highs up here. Trade had no charts. Ooh. Chat, I'm jabbing this very small size. I'm in fucking micros on this. I'm scared as shit. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna see if my thesis holds true. Entries here in the 70s. Aim for the London highs. Fuck it, we're in this, bro. This is like either we go up from here and we take out that London high, or this is gonna get slammed into London lows. This 5-minute doesn't have a wick, which is, I mean, it does, but not as big as I would want it to. But I have my stop loss under this right here. It's pretty wide stop size, so size down. It's a very aggressive entry. Sharks just came back. Nice. Okay. I guess so, buddy. I guess so. Oh, why the music stopped though? Why the music stopped? Well, why the music stopped though, chat? What the fuck? Good day, Mr. Amiri. Good day or good night, wherever you guys are. Yeah, I'm in this long right now with micros. I'm gonna add if we get above this OB, but we haven't no ads yet. I'll give this a couple of jabs for upside today. If this gets stopped out, we'll give it another go. I'm in only 3 and I'm in queue. Marco, we close tomorrow? Yeah, I don't think it's an early close either, right? It's a full day. It's Good Friday. I don't know. I've been out of the loop, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Base hit done for the day. Damn, you must have got a good entry. Nice. I'm risking roughly $400 per account on this, so I'll probably be down like 3K total if this gets stopped out. Which honestly, it looks like we're probably gonna get stopped here. I was looking at this 1 minute. Damn, this is a fat ass 1 minute candle, but we have relative equal highs here. We have low resistance from our London highs. And I'm kind of looking at that. We're also respecting our daily gap. Really hard for me to short into this daily gap. If we do want to move lower, we'll probably inverse this gap and then I'll look for lower. But it's hard for me to look for lower right now and just kind of play this. Like I said, stop is likely about to get hit here soon. We'll see. I'm not going to touch it, but on the higher time frame, bias today is very, very rough. I'm probably not going to trade options today because I really don't know where the market is going to go in terms of if it's going to trend or not. We're down around 2% right now. We have a daily gap, which is kind of making me hesitate to short. But the upside structure hasn't really formed too much. So we're kind of just waiting around and seeing. I'm in micro. Like I said, I gave this a go early. I'll add if we get above the OB, or if we get stopped, we'll look for another entry. But this daily gap is gonna be pretty big for rest of today, and then obviously going into next week. And minis, bro, be careful, dude. Minis in this environment is really hard. Like, even when I'm full size in this market, I'm still not in my full mini side because it's so volatile. Currently down around 25 points. I mean, I don't want to say it's really holding. We're just kind of rejecting this 1 minute gap. Like I said, this is 90% chances it's about to get stopped out here. But I don't touch my trades when I'm in it. Whatever happens, happens. We'll give it another go if we need to. All right, I got stopped out there. I gave the first fair value gap, the presented gap here, a go to the upside for equal highs up here and also London highs. We'll look for more entries. Down around 3.8K across those accounts. If we sweep this low, I'm interested in my options trade. This is where I'm going to start looking for options. Here. If we get this, I'll look for options. That's our first loss in a while, but we'll see if we get it back here. Gotta stay patient. Like I said, this isn't my normal IFEG setup, right? But it wasn't a bad setup. I didn't mind it. Especially how we left equal highs above. I would take that again. I thought that was a good setup. I'm just looking at the lower time frame, how this move up looked. The only thing that worries me is this right here. Right? This is the only thing that kind of worries me in terms of playing upside. We have so many lows here. But I'll take my chances that we're not going to move down 3% versus coming back up. I will take my chances for sure. So that's why when if we sweep this low here, I'm gonna look for trades on NDX in the money. All right, there's a low on NQ or YM here. ES low is not gonna probably get hit anytime soon. So we'll wait for NQ to hit this low. All right, let me start scoping out the options chain. All right, currently in the money, probably go like 100 points in the money. Yeah, those are roughly the contracts I trade. It's about 18,000 a contract, which is a lot. You guys want to trade QQQ instead? The worst case scenario would be if we move back up without a pullback, which what is happening right now? I'm a strong believer that we are going to these highs today. It's just a matter of when. Ideally, we take out these lows first and then go. Something like this. Currently 0 for 1 for today. I'll post it, Rob, if I take it. Or I'll say it out loud. This is a day where I usually let the data kind of play out and I wait for how the daily kind of closes. Like I'll risk like 10K on a day like this where we have that daily gap in case it does want to hold. If it doesn't, we'll play next week in terms of using that daily as an inversion. I'm gonna look at options if we take out this low at 665 on NQ. I appreciate everyone in here. Make sure to drop a like. We'll do some giveaways. We already unlocked our first batch of giveaways. If we get 200 likes, we'll do another one. Usually we have our face cam on, but I'm on the portable setup. You guys already know how that goes. I like taking NDX, but those are expensive, which is why I'm saying you could play QQQ instead of NDX if and when I take these contracts. First of all, for me to play these contracts, I need to see a lower prices. Asleep with a low. High resistance stuff right now. And the money contracts. So whatever that will be when we get there. If we get there. That's a big thing too. Alright. Project X is frozen. What's new, bro? What's new? Are we really gonna just go up here without taking out the lows, bro? Like, I'm gonna be conflicted here if this 5-minute goes inversion. Like, are we supposed to long this or no? I am a believer that we're gonna go to the equal highs today. These relative equal highs and London highs. I think that market's gonna drive into those, but if this 5-minute confirms it, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let me check the R on this. I don't know, bro. These are like all like super low risk positions because the lows not being taken out makes this less probable. So this would be the setup here. But like this 15-minute looks so good. I mean, it just opened up, but fuck it, chat. We're gonna go all the way back up. Oh my god, no. Leave it for us, bro. Leave it for us. All right, this 5-minute gets a closure. I'm gonna look for upside here. As long as we don't take out these highs on ES or NQ. So this is, I think they're both on NQ. Hold up. Oh, ES is about to take these out already. Only 3 points away. Yikes. This is a 2026 market, chat. It goes down with no pullback. It goes up with no pullback. It does backflips, twirls. ES is about to take out these highs. We're really close to them. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys for being on this morning. Looking for this upside move. I'm looking for these relative equal highs plus London highs, and a potential a little bit higher. But I'm waiting for this 5-minute closure. Because this 15-minute just opened, but it looks okay. It's hourly is still 10 minutes on it. I feel like the draw is higher. We're respecting this gap. ES 15-minute looks much better. Look at this. ES 15-minute looks like it's about to create an OB to the upside. Look at these smooth highs right here, bro. Super smooth. Cowboy. Yeah, Serge. I heard people having issues with Tops of X. All right, chat. We got 700 people in here with only 130 likes. Remember, every 100 likes is giveaways, free giveaways for you guys. So if you guys want more giveaways, drop a like on the stream. Everyone new, make sure you drop a sub on the stream. We are live every day in New York AM open. Never trade market open. Bottom step so issues. I guess so, dude. Yo, Tops have actually bought out a firm, which is crazy. All right, 5-minute IFG is about to happen. I have zero faith in this, bro. I have zero fucking faith in this. What about you guys? I want to be honest, I have zero faith. I do think this ends up working out to ES high and then we get SMT. That's the only issue. If ES wasn't as close as it is, I would look for upside. I mean, we still can, bro, but we'll see how it plays out. I'm in no position yet, by the way. Let's keep that in mind. From this setup, I think we're gonna get like a random impulse up, and the ES is gonna take out the high. That's my. I think low day might be fake here. I'm not gonna lie. I think at least ES up here, like it's about to go up here. If we go sell, it's gonna be from this high, which we're about to take out here. All right, there's ES high. There's NQ internal high. This 5-minute IFG is printing around 30 points. ES London high is pretty close. I just don't see us going past that 2.2% or 2.5% on the downside, bro. I just don't see it, especially in a daily gap. Like, I feel like if it's gonna happen, it'll gap down or whatever on Sunday, but I don't see it happening intraday. Definitely not. So if you took this trade, right, like logistically, from my system, at least, you're supposed to go break even at those highs because ES has SMT there, but it's just the RR would be so scuffed going break even right there. Been negative R by like 0.7 R. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. I mean, I think fading the bias would have been pretty dumb. There it goes. Almost 100 points from the IFVG. Joe Malone, English, and Sweet Pear is my favorite cologne of all time. I was it English, Peas, and Sweet Pear? Something like that. Let me see which one it is. I have it right in front of me. It is English, Pear, and Sweet Pea. There you go. I was mixing the two. Took that shit. Nice, nice. Damn, we are pumping out of that gap, bro. Chat, how many? You guys still took that? Who all took that still? I personally didn't take this. I'm not gonna lie. I did not take this. I could easily set up here and be like, oh my god, I took this. I did not take this. There's London highs on ES. Now, when you look at the daily candle, it's actually looking a little bit better. We longed a little too early in the start, which is fine. The bias is right though. That's all that matters. What's the best target? It would be 881. ES took out London highs, but I think NQ's gonna go for him too. Good shit, Gino. Good shit. This would be it. The 1.8 AR is pretty good. I know there's an IFVG to downside. For me, it would have strictly biased. Like, I'm pretty bullish. It's hard for me to fade a daily fair value gap. It really is. ES took out London highs. London highs. I still think NQ can go for him as well. Get through the 4-hour gap. Let me see. I think the 4-hour gap's a good target. That's why I have 881 and 968. This is all reactionary here. Yeah, I would suggest sizing down. Give me a sec, John. Get some water. Some good water right there. All right, the picture perfect IFVG setup right here, bro. There it is, full TP. For those who took this, congrats. Congrats.
Standing by the door.
I recorded a recording a reel talking about if you didn't take this, you're a donut. But chat, I'm the donut for today. I'm the donut for today, bro. This is such an easy trade. But guess what happens? We longed initially, right? But the market manipulated. It didn't even manipulate it anywhere like really crucial because we didn't even take out the lows. We just kind of you know. That's weird. That was kind of a weird move, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good. Now let me post this on. If you go to Instagram, everyone's like, "Oh my god, 5-minute inversion! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" But do you guys see the framework? Like, is my bias strictly comes from the higher time frame? That's literally all it is. And in this case, it was the daily fair value gap, and me does not. And look, we're already down 2% going to the daily fair value gap. It's a game of probabilities, statistics, whatever you want to call it. What are the chances that we're gonna drive lower 2% than 2%, especially off of a daily gap right under us, right? So when you start putting the pieces together like that, it kind of starts making more sense. But yep, it gets to the best of us. It gets to the best of us. Can we go any higher? This is a. I think we're gonna end up ranging today, and then this would be the my range high. I don't think anything higher than like 24,000 today. That would be my range high because we have massive PD arrays stacked above here. The next target would be around this fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame. This hourly close is super strong though. So a lot of ICT traders are probably looking at this daily fair value gap, right? That's respecting. We have an hourly IFVG. They probably might even take this IFVG on the hourly chart. I don't know where they're gonna probably get an entry from, but swing traders might even take this. And I don't even blame them for this. I don't think it's a bad setup. I personally would need to wait a little bit longer for that 4 hour candle to kind of play out a little more, but it's not bad. Yeah, the market's closed tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. It's not a full day or something. All the explanation kind of made some sense. But we always keep it 100. I did not take that trade. I had it drawn out. I had it literally perfection. And this goes to show you, even though I've taken bajillions of IFVG trades, I could still freeze up when sometimes, right? And it's okay. It's part of trading. We're human. We're gonna have those. You know, I'm not gonna say it's a mistake, but have those kind of hesitations in the market. Part of the game. I think, yeah, I was looking for like, I even pulled up YM in case we were gonna make some SMT. Like, if you go to YM here, I had this pulled up just in case we make some SMT. We didn't make SMT there. We didn't make SMT with ES. That would have been higher confluence, I guess. It just the 1 minute looks a little weird compared to the 15, or compared to the 5. We also had a 15-minute bearish gap. It wasn't bad though. Like, that's a trade that I would put on risk more often than not. But look, it's just part of shit. It is what it is. Appreciate you, John. Let's get it next week for sure. This is a iffy week. Where do you think the market will go? And I think the monthly gap is gonna end up holding. We have 2 monthly gaps. So I don't expect anything lower than these two. Is it gonna load? Hello. I don't expect anything lower than these 2 monthly gaps. Anything under here, bro, the market's fucked. But I think we'll come. I don't know where exactly in this range is gonna be the bottom, but I do think that the bottom is gonna be within this gap. Why was your bias upside? Because we're in a daily fair value gap. So it's just understanding, like, we're down 2% going into open. We have a daily fair value gap. What are the chances we're gonna move lower than 2% with a bullish PDA rate below? Not that high. So understanding that, this is why I was strongly upside bias, and I wasn't entertaining any longs or any shorts. Excuse me. Dude, we are pumping, bro. 21,500 actually has a new wick opening gap. I don't know if you peeped that, but I know a lot of people were looking for that. This is gone. It is going. I mean, the highest probability targets of this session has already been hit. So we'll see. All good. Like I said, I think 24,000-ish would be probably the highest. I don't expect the market to like grind too much past this 4-hour gap. I do expect this 4-hour gap to get hit though at this point. ES is kind of already hitting it, so we have SMT there, but I do think ES will go a little bit higher and the NQ will start grinding into this and then tap this 4-hour, then kind of just come down range a little bit maybe. This could be something that's possible. I wouldn't take anything right now. The highest probability draw liquidity for today has already been taken. We've been pretty much killing it for the last few weeks for streaming. We've been taking a lot of good trades on stream. Today probably gonna end up with a loss. I don't know how much more risk I want to put in. I want to stay disciplined with this. It's easy to kind of go back and forth in and out of the market, but yeah, I want to make sure I end the week off good. I've been having a really good stretch here, so I want to make sure I'm sticking to the plan.
Packed up all your things, but left them by the door. I told myself I'm done, still wanting you once more.
I want to see that daily. I want to see that 4-hour, excuse me, get hit. ES is already in it, but All right, I think we got 200 likes, right? We did. This lower time frame looks insane. Also, the drop from Asia last night, we left behind this relatively high. There's a lot of liquidity. Like, I feel like it's good for the upside. All right, but let's start these giveaways in the Discord. Duration, we'll put 3 minutes, 4 winners. Prize will be 400 smart profit points. I think we're good. All right, I started the giveaway. I'm gonna put the link in the description or in the chat box. I appreciate you guys for showing love, though. You guys are always showing out. I hope the streams have been worth your guys' time. I know some days aren't the most eventful. We kind of just chill, hang around, and not really trade because obviously it's not part of my trading plan on whatever day. And this is kind of similar to that in terms of where the highest probability area of liquidity has gotten hit, and now I just have to wait and see what it wants to do. And this is what I love to see. Look at this. I'll be able to see this. Look at this. Kobe from the Discord. Okay, $15,000 gain. Like, I think he's demo trading this, but still, it's still getting used to putting the numbers. I know Kobe trades options and he's able to capture these gains. Obviously, that one was like he's testing the waters with NDX, but even those people who put on any type of risk, right? Whether you're trying to learn a NQ, NDX, SPX, whether you're trading an eval, whether you're trading a funded, as long as you're doing something to help your trading progress further, like Kobe did right there, that's perfectly fine. You are winning. Having the understanding and understanding when to put on risk and how to put on risk, and getting comfortable with it too, right? That's another thing. Like, people, if you're just going from QQQ to NDX or, you know, SPY to SPX, make sure you are properly demo trading it first to understand how it moves and how aggressive it truly is. What's good, Compound Life? Every day we learn how to read PA with high probability setups and conditions. The patience, exactly. We're really close to this 4-hour gap. There's like 0 chance we don't take it out. I definitely go for these highs up here. Now what happens after is going to be interesting. We'll see. All right, we got a 5-minute OB. We have the equal highs stacked at the 4-hour highs. They'll get tight. Since we're in a bearish and bullish daily, and that's, Sean, that's where it gets tricky, right? Like, when we create those higher time frame PD arrays on both sides, that's where I become a little bit more iffy in terms of bias on the lower time frame. So that's where I need time to pass over so I can see what happens on a certain day. Like today's daily candle, I'm gonna get a better example or better, you know, understanding of what next week is going to look like. Based off, okay, did we respect the daily gap? Did we respect the bearish gap? It might even take a few more trading days. I don't feel any type of sort of regret. Exactly, that's perfect, bro. That's exactly how it should be. Like, I honestly, like, zero emotions towards me missing this trade. Bro, you will be trading PM. Nah, not today. I was planning to do PM live, but I'm just going to do AM. Obviously, we're live for AM today. what time is it in Japan? It is currently 11:14 p.m. But I've been out today since literally like the morning, bro. So I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I run the streams for 90 minutes. Today might just be like a little 60-minute. And get in and get out. Dude, yeah. How do you become independent from people you learn copy from? It's just pressing the button helps you become more comfortable with your ability, right? And once you're comfortable with your ability, you don't need to rely on other people in terms of like executions. Congrats to the winners. We got Jay. Shout out Jay. We got Bardis. Shout out Bardis. 4L member. Always glad when the premium members win. We got ET28 and we got Now. Make sure you guys are sending me your smart prop from email, and I'll get it, you know, either sometime in the next few hours. Probably not. Probably like when I wake up. So probably like 10 hours. In Apex, it'll show up at the end of the day. All right, like I said, zero chance we don't go for this 4-hour gap, and we're kind of rushing towards it right now. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. All right. So, in all honesty, this should have been like a 4-hour trade. This should have been the trade of the day. But it is what it is. Now for sure, without a doubt, if you guys are looking for long still, you guys need to relax and chill. Like this is not a time to go long. We are in a bearish 4-hour gap now. All the buy side has been hit. What about 200 points? Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I'm actually curious what it does here. Like I said, I think 24,000 is like the high that will go. I don't know how much deeper we're gonna go dig into this. Imagine we go to this Asia high. That'd be crazy. The 4-hour gap's pretty massive. This is a pretty large 4-hour gap. We also have a pretty large hourly gap. So I think we're gonna probably respect this for now and it kind of drive a little bit lower. No, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am falling asleep. How much matcha you drink? I actually had a matcha today in the morning. It's pretty good. Yeah, the 4-hour and 1-hour both have it. The daily though, it looks like it's respecting this, right? And it's always a good sign. Like, look at this, right? In a 3-pattern candle, so I'm gonna give you guys some sauce right here. Some sauce. In a 3-pattern candle, right? You have 1 candle, 2 candles, and 3 candles, right? When the 3rd candle retraces into the 1st candle, right? Like this fair value gap. But the 3rd candle does not sweep the high of the 2nd candle, right? Basically like a previous day high sweep. It doesn't occur. It makes the likelihood of the fair value gap higher, that we're gonna actually respect this. And it could be just a intraday reaction like we got today, right? Like here. Keep in mind, if you caught this move, that's all you need for like literally a week, right? Like these are the type of moves where it's like, okay, you catch it and you're good. You don't need to catch the whole pie. Like 200 points is more than enough. So when you look at the daily candle like this and we retrace into a gap without taking the previous day high out, it is going to be even higher probability that once we tap into the gap, we're actually going to move into the upside or like continuation, depending on if it's up or down. I might make a short on that, which is why like this is like, look, I knew exactly where the market was gonna go today, and I took a loss, so I'm not really too upset about it because look, it's the execution is what it is, bro. The fact that I was able to, I'm happy that I'm able to read the market and have the understanding of why it's gonna go somewhere and when it's gonna go somewhere, and you know, if the execution messes up by a little bit like we did today, it wasn't the perfect execution. I know what I did wrong. I don't trade the first presented fair value gaps ever, right? And now I did, and then I took the L. It is what it is. It's fine. And I knew exactly what I was looking for on the move back up. I was looking for a sweep at this low or like an SMT at these lows. I think we left the low by what, like 20 points? That's what it is. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it a quick stream today, hour and 3 minutes instead of our 90-minute normal runtime. I am pretty tired. I need to get some rest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get a headache. All right, I think tomorrow fully is a day off, right? Am I mistaken? Or is it a half day? I gotta check the schedule. I don't know if it's a half day or a full day. If you guys are in Discord, I'll stay up for like another hour or so with you guys, and then we'll probably go to sleep. All right, peace and love. I really do appreciate all the support. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a sub. We are live every New York session, 9 a.m. Eastern, roughly. Plus or minus 30 minutes or so. Mark close 9:50. Okay, cool. All right, peace and love, chat. Peace and love. Have a good one, and I hope the stream helped you guys. See ya.